now. It happened last month in Woolston in Southampton.
I've been in the business I have now for the last 8 years. It's not a passing trade sort of business, so I rely upon regular clientele. Well, in Woolston, I would have said I was reasonably well known. All my customers are more friends than they are clients. I do get the odd casuals, obviously.
Hello, mate. Can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm looking for a barber that could cut my hair. It's a bit difficult, and I suppose I'm a bit fussy, really, but...
That's all right. We can handle that. Do you want it done now?
Not just now, no.
Want to make an appointment?
Yeah, I will later on, all right? I'll pop back.
Yeah, as you wish.
Okay.
In Woolston that afternoon, a man on a bike really stood out in the crowd. He was spotted dozens of times in the space of 2 hours in and around Victoria Road.
I had quite a busy morning, but I had a bit of a quiet afternoon, so I decided to take a little rest for the afternoon, a little siesta.
At around 3:30, a witness saw the man with the orange wig pull up outside the shop.
He walked in through the front door. I sat up because I thought it was charity, because, you know, dressed as a clown. Which point I got up out of the chair and chased after him. I thought it was oil, because it was oily looking. Got within a couple of feet of the saddle before he started gaining on me. And by then I realised it wasn't just oil he'd thrown at me, it was something a lot more serious, because I could feel the strong burning sensations. The clothes were melting on me. It was just literally dissolving. And you could see the face actually starting to distort and change in the mirror as I was trying to rinse it off.
Oh my God, what's happening? Police still need to trace some of the people who came to help Andy, including the man who'd made inquiries earlier that day.
Are you okay?
More witnesses saw the attacker cycling off in his wig and boiler suit. He was seen going into Thornycroft Avenue, where he dumped the bike and switched to a black, old-style motorbike with a distinctive raised badge on the tank. Witnesses can track his route up to College Road, where the trail goes cold. Do you know where he went, who he was, or why he did it?
I've had skin grafts now. They've all seemed to have taken quite well. There were some bad ones on my head, which I think they'll heal up pretty well eventually. But dwelling upon it and getting bitter about it is totally pointless. He's a nothing, a coward.
Nigel, what I didn't say in that is Andy Sinclair was actually pretty lucky to survive. He had terrible injuries.
Well, absolutely. If he wasn't wearing glasses, he would have been blinded. He's got permanent facial disfigurement, and the acid, where it's trapped against his body with its clothing, went all the way through the skin and actually into his body.
Nobody knows any reason why anyone should want to do this, do they? Nobody knows anything about Andy, and he doesn't know anything himself that would provide a motive.
Oh, absolutely so. This is even more bizarre as a case because there is no obvious motive, no motive at all.
Unless, of course, a Crimewatch viewer can come up with it. Because there's this extraordinary contradiction. If he was going for Andy Sinclair specifically, why did he spend 2 hours cycling around the town?
Well, absolutely, that's part of the mystery. We really don't know.
One possibility, Nigel, is that this is somebody who's got really psychiatric problems. Maybe a psychiatrist, a psychiatric social worker.
Well, absolutely. I think if anyone's going to commit a crime this vicious, this nasty, they may well be a troubled individual, so I'd ask anyone that knows any person. Perhaps a doctor, a psychiatrist, please contact us.
Okay. Witnesses in the shop. We pointed obviously to the guy in the purple shirt who came in. That's never happened, I gather, to Andy, before. Somebody just coming in and make a vague inquiry. So we need to find that chap.
Oh yes, we're very keen to find that gentleman because he went in beforehand, and we believe he also went into the Barbers after the attack. So it's very crucial we speak to that person and eliminate them from our inquiry.
And just quickly, there was a man with his daughter. Quick description of them, because they obviously went in to help.
They did.
Do you just want to find them?
We want to find them because they may well be witnesses. Mediterranean-looking gentleman with a daughter in her 20s.
Okay, you can't have forgotten it. Tuesday about a month ago, 12th of June. 0500 600 600 or the incident room on 023 8067 4114.
The city of Bradford has had more than its share